Dinwiddie against Young. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Washington trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Harrell with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And talk about a signing that went under the radar. Spencer Dinwiddie joining this Wizards ball club. Now, he steps in as a vet guard to lead this young team. And I'm excited to see what Dinwiddie can do as a team leader.
And Atlanta has possession. After the basket by Washington. Here's Hall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul. Team second.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. Washington has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Beal outside. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Here's Avdia. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
MP drives in. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Avdia. That one's wide left. The Hawks leading. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Beal with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Stolen by Young. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Harrell. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Capella with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Bryant, he's checked in for Harrell. On the wing, Kuzma. Collins defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Good on the bucket.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man. Thomas Bryant making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
Now here's Capella. MP outside. Bradley Beal puts it in. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Avdia. And Washington again with the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Over to the left wing. Here's Capella. And he converts the layup. Capella's got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Wizards have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Dinwiddie passes to Bryant. Beal outside. Off target with the three.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
MP outside to the wing, right side. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Capella. He can't get it to go. And Washington the other way now. Here's Avdia. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the three. He's got 5.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
What I love about Deni Avdia is that there has never been a question about his confidence from day one. Came into the NBA with swagger. He knows he had a place in this league.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. The Wizards making a switch here. The Hawks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Okongwu. And he throws it down with one hand. Substitution here for Washington. Harrell's checked in for Gafford. Kuzma comes in for Bryant. Avdia, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Beal in for Dinwiddie. Well, when it comes to Avdia's mindset after he was drafted, that kind of attitude is crucial for a young player, right?
It is, because someone who's not come up through the collegiate system, he's not a known factor entering the league. Avdia didn't have an outsider's mentality, though. He was on a mission to prove he belonged, and boy, it didn't take long.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. MP is out there with Trae Young, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Beal. Atlanta with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Well, that's a good point. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Now here's MP. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Young with it. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Capella with the jam.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Beal. The Wizards with another miss.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And it's Hall missing. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he sinks the 11-footer. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that path. Right in there.
MP outside and stolen by Harrell. Now the Wizards in transition. The floater. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. MP drives in, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Harrell. Here he goes, and it's blocked by Collins. Now here's MP. He's got 12. Down low. Capella inside. Harrell defending. Capella can't get it to go.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 10 points for him. Avdia from outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Unloads from 13. That shot off the mark. And Washington the other way now. Kuzma outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Hall. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 14.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Collins against Beal. Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone. Eight of 15 in the second. Here's Hall. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Outside Young. Now MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Beal. Shoots over Young. Beal's shot is off.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. And Capella gets it to go.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Dinwiddie comes in for Caldwell Pope. Dinwiddie outside. Kicks it out to Bryant to stop the drought. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Hall. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. MP's got 16 points.
I just love the ball.
Negative from 10. 2 minutes.
Beal outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. On the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Dinwiddie's gotten 4 this quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Capella, the pass to MP. That one goes. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Dinwiddie against MP.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Collins passes to MP. Capella with it. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the Luwawu-Cabarrot. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Avdia. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment here to take a look at the score. And we finished off one half of play. Hawks ahead. They lead by... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Washington has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. So on the floor for the Wizards. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Denny Avdia out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Harrell in at the 5. The Hawks shooting 59% in this one. A good average. MP drives in. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. MP's got 20.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Three-pointer. Beal drills it from deep. Beal's got 10 points.
Well, this is what you love about Bradley Beal. He doesn't have to dominate the basketball. Just get him a shot in the flow of the offense.
Capella, the pass to MP. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. MP right side. Clock at 6. Right side Young. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Pass to Avdia. From the top of the key. Rebounded by the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Pass to Beal. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Hall. And MP throws it down.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. To the paint. Here's Harrell. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
What an outstanding pass. And Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Here's Hall. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 26 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Beal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, Bradley Beal has turned himself into more than just a perimeter shooter. This guy can go off the dribble drive. He can score at the rack. That's nice.
Here's Hall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
Pass to Harrell. Back to Dinwiddie. Beal from outside. They grab their own miss. Takes the three. The shot off that time.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Young finds MP. Here's Capella. Harrell defending. Capella can't get it to go. Washington has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Pass to Avdia. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Back to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock from 9 feet. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight. Up top, Capella. From close range. And MP finishes inside. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by Collins. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
Jang, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Dinwiddie. Young, the pass to Collins. Pass to Jang. Outside Young. That one's good for 2. A second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations, Doris.
Well, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others. And this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. So for the Hawks, Gallinari comes in for the Wahoo Cap.
Substitution on the court.
We've got Lou Williams. Gorgie Jang is out there with the Kongwu. Then it's MP, and it's Johnson in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Williams passes to MP. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And defensively, they're not reaching and sending into the line like they were in the first half.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gills checked in for Gafford. Bertans comes in for Harrell. Kispert's checked in for Bryant. And Neto is subbed in for Hachimura. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The offensive rebound. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And that one's good. Gill.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Pass to Jang. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Here's a Kongwu. Pass to Hall. Six to shoot. To the inside.
Well, the thought was Zhang would never be much of a scorer, but I think he's changing people's minds.
The Wizards shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Washington.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
52 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Kispert. Williams defending. Kispert's shot is good. 43 seconds left in the game. To the middle. Here's Hall. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. MP's got 34.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Gill. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Neto. And the 3 off target. Now Williams. MP to pass to Williams. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right?
But it seems like you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out that side of you?
Because I'm a bucket. It's what I do. When you're doing what you do, don't it feel... Okay. All right, y'all. How we doing today?
Really impressive start, MP. Now, did you feel any extra pressure to perform after pushing your way into the starting lineup?
None. But that's only because I put a ton of pressure on myself already, Frank. That's what gets me out of the bed in the morning. It gets me into the gym. It gets me working after everybody's gone home, you know? I'm not going to allow myself to settle for anything less. I don't need any extra motivation.
All right, well, look, obviously everything seems to have worked out. But any regrets about the way this was handled?
I mean, of course, I don't think anyone's 100% happy with how we got to this point, but I'm really hoping we can just move past all this social media drama and focus on the important things, Frank. Important things like getting some more games in the win column. That's what I want to do. That's what my teammates want me to do.
Well, then should we just ignore how you got here, then?
Hey, look, you do you, bro. But me and the rest of the team, we got better things to worry about.
All right. Appreciate it. Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Frank. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout.
Hey, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Hey, hit me up. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, I'll see you later.